So hello learner, once again I welcome on the class of geotechnical engineering. So I hope you all are safe and healthy. So in the previous discussion, I have discussed about the unconfined compressive strength of the soil, and after that, what is sensitivity of the soil and what is thixotropy of the soil, and after that, in the last, I have discussed about the activity of the soil. So today I will discuss about the soil classification. In soil classification, I will discuss the three methods of soil classification. Like the first one is unified soil classification system, and the second one is American Association of State Highway Transport Officials, and the third one is the Indian Standard Soil Classification System. So today I will start the soil classification. Soil classification. So there are three methods to classify the soil. The first one is unified soil classification system. In short, it is also called USCS system. Second one is American Association State Highway Transport Official. In short, it is ASHTO soil classification. And the last is Indian Standard Soil Classification System. ISCS, Indian Standard Soil Classification System. So let us discuss one by one. The first one is Unified Soil Classification System. So this concept, this classification was given by Casagrande, 1948. According to this classification, coarse-grained soil is classified on the basis of their grain size, and fine-grained soil is classified on the basis of their plasticity. Soil is categorized in 4 parts. Coarse-grained soil, fine-grained soil, organic soil, and peat. So what is coarse-grained soil? So coarse-grained soil can be written as if 50% or more particle coarse-grained soil. So if 50% or more particle retained on 75 micron sieve. Then it is called coarse grained soil. So coarse grained soil is further classified coarse grained soil is further classified into two types. The first one is gravel and the second one is sand. So what is gravel? So if 50% or more particle retained on 4.75 mm sieve, then it is called gravel, otherwise it is sand. So this is the classification of coarse grained soil. So various suffix and prefix used in suffix and prefix used in unified soil classification system. So this is soil type, prefix and subgroup and suffix used. So like soil type gravel, so gravel is denoted as capital G, sand S, silt capital M, clay C. Similarly, organic soil O, and peat soil it is peat. Similarly, if I talk about the subgroup, so if I well graded, so well graded can be written as capital W. Similarly, poorly graded P, silty M, clay C. If liquid limit is less than 50%, then it is low plasticity, and liquid limit is greater than 50%, then high plasticity or high compressibility. So this is the suffix and prefix used in the unified soil classification system. So if I take some example of coarse grained soil and fine grained soil. So for coarse grained soil, example, coarse grained soil, like coarse grained soil, like the first one is GW. So GW can be written as well graded gravel. Similarly, GP is the poorly graded gravel. Similarly, GM is silty gravel. Similarly, we can write GC is the clay gravel. Similarly, SW. SW is well graded sand. Similarly, SP is the poorly graded sand. Similarly, SC is the clay sand. SM is the silty sand. So this is the nomenclature used in the coarse grained soil. Similarly, if I write for poorly graded soil, for fine grained soil. So for fine grained soil, for fine grained soil. So if I write for fine grained soil, like the first example is ML. So ML can be written as silt with low plasticity. Similarly, Cl, clay with low plasticity. Similarly, it can be written as organic soil with low plasticity. Similarly, we can write MH, silt with high plasticity. Similarly, OH can be written as organic soil with high plasticity. So these are the various nomenclature used for the fine grained soil. So the second classification is American Association of State Highway Transport Official classification. So in this classification, uh, according to AASHTO classification, soil is divided into 8 groups, namely A1 to A7 and A8 for the peat or muck soil. Soil is classified on the basis of group index of soil. So what is group index? So group index can the group index. So let us eliminating group index, and it is denoted by GI. So the group index can be computed by this formula: 0.2a plus 0.005 AC plus 0.01 B into D. With the help of this formula, we can compute the group index, where A is equal to percentage finer minus 35, and this value should not exceed 40. Similarly, B is equal to percentage finer minus 15, and this value also not exceed 40. And similarly, C is the liquid limit minus 40, and this value should not exceed 20. And D is the plasticity index minus 10 and should not exceed 20. So this is the expression of ABCD. With the help of this ABCD, we compute ABCD by putting the value of ABCD. Then we can compute the group index, where P is the percentage finer, WL is the liquid limit in percentage, WP is the plastic limit percentage, IP the plasticity index, which is the difference between the liquid limit minus plastic limit. So the value of group index, lies between 0 to 20. So if I add including 0 and 20, so the group index value lies between 0 to 20. So the maximum possible value of group index is 20. and minimum possible value is 0. So higher the value of group index, higher the value of group index, poor will be the quality of subgrade. GI is equal to 20 indicates poor quality of subgrade. Lower the value of group index, better will be the quality of subgrade. And GI value is 0 indicates good quality of soil subgrade. So this is the classification on the basis of group index, where group index can be computed as 0.2a plus 0.005 AC plus 0.01 BD. So today I have discussed about the what is unified soil classification system, and after that what is American Association of State Highway Transport Officials, and in this classification I have discussed about the what is group index of the soil and how do we compute the group index of the soil. So in the next class I will discuss about the Indian Standard Soil Classification System. So take care of your health and happy learning.